All right, y'all, back on now live on the laptop. I had to delete that stream on my tablet. It had such personal information shown as I look back on playback. That was the last document that I had shown, and then I was gonna leave it alone. But that wasn't enough. So, all right, put this stuff back. So, as I'm almost saying that to be a pointless stream towards the end of that one, but damn. Hey, Sunshine, welcome. I don't know if you was just in there just now, prior to me deleting, but damn, how you doing? See, the only thing I hate about going live on the laptop since as of last summer is because the latency isn't good with HP on here. You know, and I got a little carried away with that one. Mm. And I thought I know I put my finger across, you know what I mean, certain parts of information. Not besides not reading it out loud, but that's good. That's good. So let's see, I'm out at 80. Oh no, 90%. So if I'll let this tablet charge. I'm doing laundry and ain't nothing to do it. So okay, well that's what I'm saying just now, but I had to delete it because of somewhat personal information. Even though I didn't read it out loud, but it showed a little bit of it. You know what I mean, right then and there. What I watched on playback. I was only reading out loud um, of information from the business place I went to repair to get the laptop repaired. Oh, you wasn't? Okay. Well, like I said, I just right then and there closed it out, and deleted it. So that's the whole purpose of me doing it. It had nothing to do with no foolery or nothing like that. Because that's normally why I would, as of in the past, you know, the delete, but or delete because of a pointless stream if nobody comes here and I say anything. And the stream that I just deleted, I now will just give 10 minutes if nobody comes in. I used to always go by 5 minutes, but I guess that's not enough. So I'll extend it to 10 minutes to get people to come in and say hey, or what have you. So, well, I'm glad you're here. Um, so that's all. So again, you said you're doing laundry, but yeah, I had a good 2 hour live feed and now down the drain because I'm bored. I'm honestly bored. I'm stuck here in the apartment. I ain't going back to work and doing rides till tomorrow. Everybody that came through early was Big Heck. First time Big Heck came through. First time Brother Skins fan all day came through. Um, they're not mods yet for my channel because it's their first time coming here. But I know who they are though. I've been there on behalf of their streams. Um, Lauricia was here running me. Avanti was here running me. Zero was in here, but like I said, I ended the stream, so I came back in. Attitude was in here. He's a trucker though. The notifications came off for your video. So, oh, well, if you hit the bell for all, then yeah, you should get them every time. Because if they say hit the bell, meaning to hit all for notifications, because leaving it at default, that's personalized notifications. Or if you turn the bells off, then you'll get no notifications. So I'm not bored. I'm not bored. I have to prepare for it tomorrow, God willing. That's cool. What you got planned for tomorrow? Shoot. So again, I'm sitting here at the dining room table, starting a new live feed, so I can rebuild the watch time I would have now lost. So I guess I'm gonna have to make up another 2 hours or an hour. But hey, it's all good. I'm in good spirits. So homeschool, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, a full day like today. Okay. Sorry. No, you good? It happens. We're not perfect. I can close these blinds up now. It's dark. I don't want nobody seeing my personal business from the outside looking in. Because I already just deleted that shit. I deleted everything that had to do with that stream altogether. Let me in fact go put this up. I don't know why I still had this out on the table. I'm for real though. And I'm sweating like a mug because it's a humid in here. So I got the fan going, but it's cool and breezy outside. They got up to 86 today. It's getting down to 66 tonight. Nonetheless, when was the last time you went live? I know I got the notification, but I don't know what I was doing. I was probably doing. Was it yesterday? Because I was busy. Yes, I was doing my rides yesterday, all weekend long, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But you pretty much quarantined too as well, right? Because I can't. Yesterday, yeah, that's what I figured. I was doing my rides all day. I can't quarantine like these people are over here. You know what I mean? Turn on the TV, have something on. It's too quiet up in here. Um, um, like I said, I'm so ready. Excuse me, to move back to oh, there goes the water. Move back to North Carolina. You know, I just like it better there than I do here. That's me personally. You know. Um, it was a short live somewhere. Huh? Who reported you? And you quarantined till June. Oh, excuse me. See, I'm telling you, the hatred is real. The hatred is real on the internet. Okay, well, I've only been trolled. I ain't been trolled since New Year's Day. You know what I mean? From a particular troll in the trucking community. So I don't know. I don't know who else, you know what I'm saying, that would do such. YouTube took my video down and I don't do anything. Well, no comment. By who? Because I just said no comment, but by who? I'm telling you, these people these days, they ain't got nothing else better to do. No, I earlier before I deleted the last stream just now, I was drinking this too fast. I was drinking this water too fast. But I do have allergies, yes. But no, they're not kicking in. So I was drinking this too fast originally when I was outside. I was just thirsty, that's all. I'm not sure who I'm not sure who the trolls are. Okay. Um, I'm not no full time YouTuber, so be careful. My allergies just left earlier today. Okay, I will. Yes, ma'am. I'm not no full time YouTuber. That's why I've been telling some of you all individually, like on Instagram or on here in my last live feed back in Easter. You woke up with allergies. Oh, that's not good. I'm just a part time YouTuber. Because when I'm not doing content, you know what I mean, I'll be checking it all of y'all out. But at the same time, I work and we all have personal lives outside the internet. You know what I mean? So, I don't expect you know what I mean, for like everybody, you know what I'm saying, to come in at once because we ain't not no big YouTubers at the end of the day. If we were, we would have 50, 100 plus people in the chat, or well, that's what the number will say tuned in, but we'll have like maybe 15 people participating in the chat room. When you pull it up on the desktop version, that don't necessarily mean all 100 people is participating in the chat. The others can just be lurking. You know what I mean? And it can be trolling too. Yeah, I appreciate you checking in on me. Yeah, no problem. I can make you a mod if you like. That's no problem. I mean, you're welcome here anytime. That's why I was telling Big Heck and well, I didn't tell Skins that, but it was their first time here. And Big Heck was like, I'll put you on my VIP list, but he was like, no, I wanna earn it, I mean, because that's what it is at the end of the day, earning your spot to become a mod, but only because, like I said, what I'm saying, I know who's, what I'm saying, to rock with good people, but then at the end of the day, people can support who they want, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, if you want to be mod, that's no problem. So, um, I mean, I'm not. I mean, honestly, with you, I mean, like most people ain't crazy about being a mod, but just in case, like I said, I'd rather have y'all in blue than to not be in blue or to be in gray. And you'll never see any of the chat box over here because you don't have to earn it because you don't have to earn it because you never know who who for you or not, who's here for you or not. No, I'm saying as far as what he was saying was in general earning it. Like, well, they say, I don't know if I have to get on the subject about loyalty. I mean, because that's what some, I don't know. That's just what some people, I don't know if you do that on yours, but there's some people that, I don't know, they believe in the loyalty thing. I don't know. Maybe I mean, teach his own. I mean, all I care about is, all I care about is the people to inspire and motivate. That's it. More than I would loyalty, you know? Just people come and go as they please. I don't ask for the, staying here for 15 minutes to add watch time. You just come in here, make yourself comfortable, and just go from there. You know, like, okay, I've been on here now for 13 minutes. Well, it'll be 14 minutes. Then it'll be 15. So, but they'll say, if as long as a person comes to their stream on a regular, they'll make them in blue. Right. I like having a fun combo and then go my. I could just go ahead and make you in blue. I mean, that's fine. I mean, like I said, all I have done as removing mods only because, well, I only said because they only came one time back when I first met them. But I only did that recently, removing because I had them in my moderator list for so long, for the whole year. So I had then over 100 plus mods in blue. Just because I removed them mean they are no longer good people. They're still good people. It's just that, like I said, the people will support who they want to support. But that doesn't necessarily mean the term loyalty though at the end of the day. I'm just saying. And it's not like we came up with this moderating stuff. YouTube introduced it. So But yeah, I mean, that's totally fine to you. I can make you mine. It don't really matter to me. You know, I'm so choosy with my moms. I gotta know they have my. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. I'm just saying, I would prefer y'all's bonds than stupid night bot. But I don't know if you had that for you, but I'm just you know who that is though. But appreciate it. So you don't mind me making you blue? I'm making you blue right now. Like I said, I ain't tripping off of it. Hey, there you go. Tap back in. But I ain't tripping off of it. I just you know what I'm saying the people I see and recognize more than likely I'll make them blue. That's all I'm saying. It ain't just because of loyalty over royalty. Some people can get that, you know what I'm saying, twisted as a misunderstanding. But I'm saying I would pick y'all any day than over stupid Nightbot. That's all I'm saying. And I already spoke my spiel on Nightbot numerous occasions. That's why I blocked it so I wouldn't see it in people's chat that still have it or they don't have it anymore. Unless if I see it, you know, in StreamYards on the panel on the screen. That's it. Oh, the responsibility of a mod, much appreciated. I know not. I know not. I know not to. Because you keep putting no W, so I guess you're trying to say two. Um, but again, you're welcome here anytime. Well, now that you hit all notifications, I don't know as far as how many. Well, I don't know as far as how many people you. Oh, autocorrect. Okay. I don't know as far as how many people you know what I'm saying that you hit the bell for. I just don't like getting a lot of notifications in my phone coming in at once. I'll get 9 plus like when I wake up and it'll always say 9 plus. If I'm notified by every channel, then again, not everyone comes up when I have too much notification bells on. But I know I get yours out of that many in particular all the time, or have been getting since we've met. But I think we met on behalf of I think I met you on behalf of Brother Wise. I'm talking about Mr. Wise. Because he's a mod over here too for my channel. I made him a mod last fall. Him and Brother P Era came in here right here when I was live on my laptop. I made them both mods. Um and that's pretty much it. I get so many notifications also, but some I don't hear or see. Okay, and mind you, of course, me and you are both on Facebook too. So um but yeah, that's understandable. That's understandable. What's that you eating? And I had to delete it because I gave out. Well, I didn't say out loud, but it was showing such personal information. So that's why I had to delete it. But I'm back live now, but from my laptop. So you can come on back in here if you want and continue to run me. Now Avanti was asking me why I delete the stream, my last stream just now. On IG. Not on IG stream, but oh there she is. Yeah, so that's why I deleted it. Because such personal information was shown at the last second. It was showing that good, but I was taking Brother Z's advice anyway. You know what I mean? I got carried away on that one. I was just trying to just mention and just say out loud how much I had to pay for stuff as of last month and the other week, and then leave it at that. JL, what's going on with you? First time you stopped through? You, Brother Skins fan, and that's it. Well, y'all the only ones besides Brother Big, Simple, and King Ivo that stay in the DMV area that has came to the live feed. King Ivo's been here before, but that was around the time when we all met. That was last spring when I started to do content, produce content. Yeah, I like Mr. Wise and Mr. Yeah, they cool. They good people. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Come on, man. Yeah, this phone is acting crazy. Appreciate that once again, Bob, for sharing me out. Okay, brother Z's back in here. Yeah, I deleted it, brother, because Avanti was just asking why I deleted. I said I got carried away on that one. But hey, thank you for getting my back on that. Cause shoot, I should have known better than that. But I got carried away. You know, I'm just super bored because I'm in here and I ain't doing no rides till tomorrow. So I mean, not only that, but when you was in here during that time, brother Z, I gave out all the information as far as where I live. You know what I mean? I was showing y'all around half of the complex on the main drag, just my surroundings. But I mean, I was a super boy. I was trying to get out the house though, bro. Yeah, I hear you on that. I hear you on that. So I can tell you this though, I ain't from around here. I know that much. I ain't from around here, so I'm so ready to move back to North Carolina. That ain't gonna be until as of next year, cause shoot, having to resign. I mean, not resign, renew the lease around here about a couple weeks ago. Shoot, all I other did say, like I said, is about the people upstairs. That's it, you know. But yeah, I appreciate the constructive criticism. Hey, I can tell you this though. I was gonna say one of my mods, he dropped his direct line in here last summer, but that was on him. You know what I mean? That was on him to do it. I was like, hey, that's on you to put your direct line in here and I don't know, delete it afterwards or whatever. Well, actually, two of my mods in the trucker community did that, but one of them was like, they could care less. See, because long story short, they did a feed last week with the most hated trucker on YouTube, um, beefing back and forth with that already has their personal information. Or this one guy, and he already said it out loud at the end of his feed. He said as far as his first and last name, his whole government name. So, I mean, my first last name on here. So, but anywho, JL, aren't you live right now? I think you stay going live for hours because you ain't monetized yet. There's a very few others that ain't that's not my like besides myself. I ain't monetized yet. I signed up back in August, and the last time I think I ever came to your stream, ooh, it was way after me and you met though. But I know it was sometime last year. I know as of this year, yeah, I haven't been over there, but I have been in Brother Big's stream the last time he went live last month, and that last time he went live, he made me a mod, so I'm still a mod over there. So the next, he's monetized. Okay, yeah, I couldn't have sworn he wasn't, but appreciate to y'all that or those that did, or as far as yeah, getting monetized. But oh, you wrote that twice. That's why you retracted the first one. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Attitude was just in here before I deleted the stream, but I appreciate him for stopping by in the deleted stream. He's another trucker though. He's good people. He don't get involved in any of that drama and stuff. Matter of fact, he asked for my permission to share out my truckers feeding the homeless premiere as of the beginning of this month on Facebook, and I told him, yeah, please do because that's very important news. That, you know what I'm saying, that needs to be um heard or mentioned. So um appreciate the thumbs up. So now we're at 25 minutes. It's 8:38 local time. My mother will just be on her way back home from work. Uh that's sad though, still again, whoever that had reported, you know what I mean, reported you, Sunshine. I don't understand that. I know others that have been reported, but that's in the trucking community or just in general, you know. But um, oh, and Sunny, well, she was in the deleted stream, and my childhood friend Megan was in there too. Divine, now Dice Jr. Was in there, and she stopped by. And then, like I said, Brother Skins fan stopped through, and for the first time, and Big Heck. I don't know if you know who Big Heck is, JL. If you're still in here, brother JL, but Big Heck who stays out on the West Coast. So, but he came through. He does a late night streamings from time to time. Hey, but they're good people though, you know. So, see, I don't like how this. I'm telling you how this latency is or looks on the laptop. But it's just like what I got to deal with until I reach 1K followers. I don't want to keep saying the word sub or 1K people to go live with the YouTube mobile app again. I still have two streams. My very first two live feeds are on YouTube mobile app. I still have those streams up. So the music was on for. Oh, you talking about copyrights? The music was on for a couple of seconds, and I went into a quiet room, and it was recorded and deleted. Well, wait. You saying you would have gotten a strike for those? I mean, as far as getting reported. Um. Okay, he is live. When did he get monetized? Because I'm only counting as far as back to, like I said, last year in particular. I don't know random order, but Lauricia got monetized. Oh wait, uh, brother I fellow 215 gaming. He's another gamer. He got monetized like last spring. But I'm saying in that order, Lauricia got monetized. Angel Lives. Who else got monetized? There's so many people that got monetized as of the past year. But I'm saying now, as of this year, it's been other stuff going on or going down. So, um, nonetheless, so maybe he got monetized sometime around last year, if not this year. So I have it till August to get monetized because that's when I first signed up. I was skeptical about it and had like a debate about it, but I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and do it because all else I'm doing and getting paid off of is Uber. Oh, excuse me. I ain't collecting unemployment or not like that or no workers comp. Everything I'm getting collected off of, compensated for is doing Uber rides. Uh, so it takes longer than a couple of seconds for, yeah, I know. If your video got taken down a couple of seconds, then somebody probably flagged the video. Okay. Yeah, I never heard that one before. I only would just get the copyrights for it playing longer than a few seconds. But because of me trying out something different, now I'll have music on my own too that I'm gonna put out, like starting maybe in the fall. And even with that, some of it will contain samples of, what I mean, such songs that it'll still get copyrighted. But if it's a song from scratch, then it'll be free copyrighted music, like the free copyrighted YouTube music YouTube has. You know, so but yeah, nonetheless, I had to get another job after the business I worked and had shut down because of the virus. Okay, yeah, it's, thing still is no joke. Man. Um, Shoot, almost let's just say of my last stream getting deleted as if, let's say, I had a YouTube power outage and had to redo another do another stream in a sense. Mm. But he here from my laptop, so. But yeah, not everybody. I mean, that unemployment is still climbing. It's still up in the millions as is, especially out there in California. So, Sunshine, you still here? I know Bada is running me from both her channels, along with her fine girl, Pink channel. The chat messages will pop up first on YouTube Live on the phone, then they will on. Oh, this came up at the same time on my laptop. Okay, so yeah, when did JL get monetized? When did Brother JL get monetized? I missed it, obviously. If either it was this year, as the beginning of this year, or last year, but the majority of y'all, or are you monetized as well? So I swear, YouTube is something else. Everything to get monetized for. For all the right reasons or the wrong reasons. You know? But yeah, Brother JL was welcome here anytime. Like I said, all the DMV cats, welcome here anytime. Brother Skins, uh, Brother Big, King Ivo, uh, Miss Diet of Turtle, aka Turtle Creativity. She's welcome here anytime. She's actually still a mod over here on the channel. Um, there are wait. Oh, he got monetized back in December. Okay. That's I think when Angel Lives got monetized. No, you're not monetized. There are also incentives to get people back working, which benefits everyone involved. I did a video on that yesterday. It's called. Okay. It's called the Heroes Pay Bill. Let me go ahead and check it out right now while I'm multitasking. Because I was mentioning about your premiere earlier that you did to put out. So let me. Yeah, he's live. He's got there's five people in there. Well, including about five. Let's see videos. Okay, you got 373 subs. See, my sub count is hitting. Oh, there it goes. Zero Speaks, episode 8. Heroes Pay Bill. Let me share this out. Neo Sector. Like, share, Discord. All right, just shared it out to Discord. It's charger.
There's there's this field called, Hero Fund. The only reason why I even looked it up because at the job I was working at, one of the plant manager, the plant manager, yeah, he was telling us if anybody needs a job, you know, come bring them in. They would recruit them because they want to get more people there. Say they work with the government, which I thought was interesting. That the government would be trying to recruit more people, but then I thought about like the quarantine. They must, have to find out that they were opening everything up at first. They must be trying off the stimulus. I mean, off the unemployment checks to to get people back to work, and they were giving incentives to 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 me and my coworkers to bringing people in, and even those that hired and worked a certain amount of days, they got rewarded as well. So I thought about like I wonder if the government doing it. I wonder like is it nationwide or in certain states? So just had me, look up what it is and I found out it was called the Heroes Pay for It. I don't know what that article mentioned who proposed it, but just in case it doesn't, the guy who proposed it was the senator of Michigan, Gary Peters. I think that's his name. He proposed it. It was a bipartisan bill, which both sides agreed needed to be passed. I don't know the percentages of how much that who all agreed on it, but it was enough to pass it. So I'll get into the article and explain what.
They don't want to get monetized, really, and don't think YouTube was gonna tell you. I know a content creator who thought that YouTube was gonna tell him that he can't. Wait, they don't want they. Oh, they don't want anyone to get monetized, really, and don't think YouTube is gonna tell you. I know a content creator who thought that YouTube was gonna tell him that he can be monetized. Oh, okay. What you mean they do tell you?
And stated that getting aggravated approved the next day release deals one of the highest one of our very highest priorities. And it's and sexual workers are far too often disregarded, far too often disregarded workers in society. They're often overlooked and overpaid. But today we are saving all the lives, all of our lives and taking all the risks of delivering critical services that our society absolutely needs. Oh yes, you'll learn how much we truly need. Can't overlook them now. Can't look away. Can't ignore their plight. And no, we can't thank them.
Yeah, they do.
No, we can't thank them.
Cause you sent me screenshots when you got monetized back in December. I was saying as far as what Zero Brother Z was talking about.
And my day in and day out, if they would see aggravated doing so, you need Congress along propose a 25,000 hazard pay raise for essential frontline workers.
Blow my nose.
Less than 200 per year, 200,000 per year. It is also the sentiment of Governor Cuomo of New York, who recently said, "I am calling on federal government to provide hazard pay to these frontline workers and give them a 50% bonus because they are the true heroes in this crisis." The good thing is that there's a strong push for hazard pay. Hazard pay proposal, if passed, would show real and meaningful appreciation for the employees who are charged with delivering our most important and time-sensitive services. Across the country, we are giving them a lot of well-deserved thanks, but unless we give them well-deserved compensation, we fail. Okay, that's more. So it asks, what message does America want to send? What message will it send for us to be at war and not pay essential workers for their contribution and efforts to get us through it? What message would it send if most white collar workers are sent back to the back lines for safety, while mostly blue collar workers are actually damn near ordered to stay on the front lines where they are certainly putting themselves and their families at greater risk for contracting the coronavirus. Sure, COVID-19 is hitting hard, and most everyone is experiencing some kind of negative impact from the subsequent fallout. However, the pain and suffering not all.
Hang on, y'all. Washing the dish out from earlier. I had cereal. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna read the rest of this and see what.
But I got the video still running, as you can tell from the Z.
However, if all back servers are equally distributed, we shouldn't act like it is. We shouldn't act like it is.
Y'all still see me.
Can't deny that some are being hit harder than others. Some are risking more than others. Some are being asked braver than others.
No, I think that's the volume on my phone because the volume on my phone is different from the volume on my tablet. The volume on my tablet is louder than the volume control on my phone. But I get what you're saying. You did on the laptop. The audio ended up being low. I didn't feel like doing it again. Okay, maybe he didn't check his emails then. That might be why he didn't know. I had Eggo home style waffle cereal. That's what I bought yesterday at Walmart. When I did my rant post on the employee outside telling me I gotta go in through the entrance, the barricade thing that got set up. You know, that there ain't no more than 10 people. Such whatever going in there. Well, so what? I feel like it was more than 10 people that came in there. Hey, Mrs. Cole. Yes, I am doing that. Hope you are as well.
So, I mean, they don't need to read it more.
Is that your dog or something? You changed your profile pic once again.
They are giving incentives to employees to recruit more people by adding more to their check.
Yeah, but they send you email notify you and you get monetized, and it's just like copyright detection. They be I got the email. That's the stream I just deleted. I said earlier that I got emails of copyright detection for older videos I done last fall. I've been had. They probably would have sending me a reminder. I don't know. So.
As much as the recruiter is, but the recruiter.
But yeah, I'm safe as coming. Nicholas. So it's a male dog. What type of breed? Are you on home time? You and your husband? Or out on the road? I thought if I last remember, you were solely driving as owner operators. If my memory serves correctly, I don't know if it was from Guilty Stream or Frenchie and Red Stream. Frenchie and Red, they ain't been live in the last few Sundays. They I think they last went live before Easter Sunday. The Sunday before Easter Sunday, I think the last time he went live. They didn't go live yesterday. They didn't go live the other Sunday. So that's what 3 Sundays in a row they ain't gonna live. But yeah, Guilty, still does his well. He'll do that too sometimes too. He'll be caught up doing some stuff personally and won't go live respectively on Saturdays. So you can't hear. Yeah, like I said, I'm doing it on my phone because my tablet is charging. But I got it playing. We're at 10 minutes. So the video is getting ready to end. I'm going to comment down below, though, right now.
They're going to help boost up the comment by hiring more people.
Did you sign up for monetization too, brother? So that you can get monetized. I mean, it ain't for everybody that don't want to get monetized or do. Okay, I see you and Shar. Shar, she commented down below. Yeah, I'm gonna say the same. Thanks for sharing this information.
Do you think that Do you think that this is a
Thanks
good
for
move
sharing this out.
on the Congress's part? Because it's a bipartisan bill, so. Or do you think that it's
Thanks for
more
sharing this
economic
out, Brother Z.
or
All right, you
maybe
should
it's
get this
more
notification now. I'm sending it right over to you.
Let me know down in the
All
comments
right, I
section.
just sent. All right, because you just said drop comments down below. You both you and Shar give out good information. You know how this stuff be getting slept on, because you know how when people speak the truth, not all the time everybody, you know what I'm saying, want to hear the truth or handle the truth. But yeah, people want to come on here for drama and entertainment, and that's what leads the 100+ people tuned in on the live feed. You know, I'm on home time. Oh, you're still here? I'm on home time. My husband and brothers have a contract with FedEx now, so they are out staying busy. I hear it now. You're louder than the video. Right. I parked my truck until. Yeah, cause I don't. Cause some of you all, it's just in general. That's what they said. Owner operators at least purchase on the spot market say park their trucks because the spot market is. Here's the link to the video. Because wait, the one that I just watched. Because because of the I mean, but hey, originally last year it was this the trucking recession going on in the trucking industry. But then you gotta now I want to add a pandemic to it and saying how there's some truckers out there that actually have tested positive for the virus. I remember the last time Frenchie and Red went live, they said that RLT Rolex Travel confirmed that he was tested negative, that he didn't the results came out negative. He didn't have the corona. But see, because y'all live out there in the Northeast, so where the epicenter is of New York City, where it all is at right now. Wait, that's not your like that's somebody else's like for another video. Oh, that's from earlier today. I was watching that. Right. I stay upstate. But I'm saying the whole state is affected. The whole state of New York. New York's affected. Um okay, it's 9 o'clock now, locally, Central Time. 10 o'clock your time. Me and Brother Z on both the same time zone, Central Time Zone. You and Bati on Eastern Time, but yeah. Um Let me go back. Videos. Let's see. Click on the link. Okay, it is the link to that video. Okay. Yeah, but I watched it full in its entirety, brother. I commented down below. You should have already gotten it now. The notification, me leaving a comment. But let me go ahead and watch the premiere you put out earlier on your gameplay. Because you started doing gaming as of late. So and I was telling Big Heck that was in my deleted stream earlier that I want to do gaming streams of my own too, but I don't have the setup. I don't. My gaming and stuff is back in North Carolina. So, and he said he would help me out with that. I said I've seen tutorials on it, but I can't set anything up because I don't have it here. I don't want to actually have it here because me on the mission to move back there to North Carolina as of next year. So I'm watching, yeah, your gameplay from earlier. Like, share, share this out to Discord. I mean, Discord is I don't know if you have Discord, brother, but that's a gaming platform for it's a gaming social media platform app for gamers to chat in. And I'm in Molly's Mo Cupcakes Bakery Discord community. and she's a gamer, not full time but part time. So I always will share it to her community tab on there. She actually went live last week for a few minutes, not gaming, but just to speak to us on camera. So,
did she go to that haunted mansion?
you too, Mrs. Cole. I'll email you sometime, maybe this weekend. Um, yeah, hopefully things do pick back up though. I mean, with spot market freight, but I mean, I don't know. Last time I checked, there's if you still running the spot market, and I guess doing just fine. I don't know because I never done it. I've always done company. Speaking as a company driver's perspective, I was saying earlier in my deleted stream that I know these mega carriers got the setup for dispatch, driver leaders, DM, safety, all departments to work from home. Saying ain't nobody gonna show up to work today or period. They gonna make everybody work from home in all departments. That's probably how they have it set up as of right now. Because again, I've never experienced that before. So you probably got signs on every Swift terminal, all the Navajo terminals, saying no more than 10 people in this building, and especially that driver's lounge. Because you know everybody like to hang out at the driver's lounge, and as long as as much as I try to keep my butt out of that driver's lounge and them shower stalls with the driver's lounge as much as possible, even in the shop bay. You know, they got signs posted. Yeah, ain't no more than 10 people can come in here anyway, crowded up like that. Because, you know, they got on masks too. All the shop foremen and them got on masks. And then some of the drivers and then anybody that is working in the office should have on a mask. You know what I mean? So, and whoever's working at the reception desk, as far as orientation, I'm pretty sure they've been set up orientation with Zoom for these carriers as of last month. Swift, Navajo. Just go to their websites. Let me see what's going on over there. See what's okay. I got 13%. See what's going on in Navajo. Because they'll update and say, okay, yeah, orientation will be done from your hotel room and not in the classroom. You know, because again, social distancing, right? So that's the only ways of getting money nowadays is to practice social distancing. Let's see, Navajo Express.
Matter of fact, I need to really download that.
Wait, that's the Rockwall office. I guess they still have. No, I want the Denver corporate terminal. Let me see. Denver. They're on social media. I mean, yeah. See Facebook, Instagram. Let's just go to Instagram and see the recent photos. I knew it. There's one right there with a mask on. Whoever this chick is. Let me see. I don't think I know her. Let me see. This was April 8th. Mask on and 6 feet of space. Practicing our social distancing. Turn this down. Practicing our social distancing and safe practices during our morning meeting at headquarters. Okay, see, they're still doing, I guess, driver's first phone call or whatever. We hope everyone is staying safe. Doing these, right. Let me play the video though. But this is right here. I don't know what room this is in. This is probably downstairs, if I'm not mistaken. Wait a minute. Why is there no sound? I have the sound turned up. Okay, maybe they muted the sound. I don't know. Oh no, that's at the office. That's what room is that? That's that's upstairs in one of those back rooms over by senior's office, if I'm not mistaken. Because I've been in that room before, just on a grand tour, doing orientation. Okay, I reckon. Wait, that's Junior right there. That's Junior right there. He's got on his mask. That's Junior right there. Now, this ain't no personal information, brother. I mean, this is on behalf of them on his company. But I mean, I already did a video of my experience working for them. That's I don't know if that's close to. That ain't close to. Well, it's 400 or 500 500 video views, close to 1K. But I'm just saying, up to date, yeah, that's what's going on right now. They all masked up. But yeah, some of the same people I recognize are still working there. But now I got on masks. Yeah, that guy, he's VP of safety. That's the one who terminated me. Well, Junior terminated me on behalf of them, but he's in there too on the meeting. That's is that Brandon? Look like Brandon, I can't tell. And then I guess that's how I recognize her as part of the first phone call. So Junior filmed that with his phone, but I guess he meant to put it on mute so that not to hear personal information. I don't know during the meeting. Hold on, what did somebody say? Okay, that's a troll came in here saying, I don't know who said it doesn't have. Let me play that back. Who doesn't have a mask on? I didn't see that. He got on a mask. Oh, he's talking about the vice president of safety that had me terminated on behalf of our junior. He doesn't have a mask on. Some troll in here saying, yeah, there's a jerk without a face mask. Oh well, so be it. I mean, it ain't far surprising for him not to have one on, but you clearly see. You can't really see, but yeah, I guess they can't see. But he ain't got a mask on. But that's the vice president of safety. He's been there now for what 2.5 years. He flew me back out on a plane ticket back to North Carolina prior to me moving back here. I mean, not back here, moving here to Texas. So when I had my rollover and all that. So, all right. Am I behind on messages? No. Well, you said right. You think they set? You think they set? You think they set it up through Zoom? Sorry, you were. Oh, no worries, dear. No worries, dear. That was a life learned lesson for me. I mean, I knew that was gonna happen, but hey, the vice president, was going to keep me there. I was just gonna have to be retrained anyway. But Junior was there that day because Junior, the son, and his father, Senior, they run the company. They're founders of the company, and he was there that day because he heard about it. They had to, because they had to talk to the big man about it. I meaning Junior. Junior is still president of the company to this day. So he makes the final decisions, not just apart from vice president of safety. So they run it through him and say, okay, we got to terminate this guy. So I say, the vice president walked with me and his assistant to a nearby cab in the in the yard across the street because the company is not on the same side as the yard. They're on separate sides of the street. So you got to walk across the street to get to the yard and the guard shack. So a cab was sitting right there with all my, to get my stuff together. And I said, okay, great. I said to myself, great, termination time. Because the vice president had what it turned out to be an airline ticket, one-way airline ticket in his hand instead of a bus ticket to drive back home to North Carolina. I damn sure didn't want to be back on that Greyhound bus, but luckily they was cool about it and just, paid for airline ticket for me to fly back on Southwest. But the vice president was like, when I got to the back seat of the cab, he's like, unfortunately, Mr. Carter, we're gonna have to part ways. So that means terminating my appointment. So when he opened up the plane ticket, it said, yeah, your flight leaves at 5, 6 something that evening. Because during that time of December, daylight savings time had already was set back, so it get dark early. But the time I got terminated, it was about noon lunchtime in the morning, or as a start in the afternoon. Meaning I had to sit in the airport at Denver International for like 5 hours. and so I was able to check in because you can't check in early if you have an evening flight, later on that day or that night. So I had to sit in the airport over by the ticket counter out, curbside area from outside through the little walkway for 5 hours. They said the earliest I could check in at the ticket counter, Southwest ticket counter, I think was 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I still had time to kill. Just sit around and at first call my mother and told her, ooh, excuse me, call her, tell her, say, yeah, I got terminated. And then said my flight doesn't leave until 5 something that evening. And I'm not due to get back until, gosh, midnight or close to 1 o'clock Eastern time because the flight is like 3.5 hours. But mind you, you got to go from Mountain Time to Central Time, then back over to Eastern Time. So, and yeah, that was pretty much that. Oh, wait, I read that. Trollware. He was mistaken. Oh, I ain't say, you talking about from what I was reading? Yeah. I don't know from who. I don't know this person. So the last time I looked at their IG was a couple months ago from what they posted last Christmas or last December. But they have somewhat up to date, like I said, them wearing masks. Now this picture here was back in January this year, but before the pandemic. So they don't have masks on in these pictures. See, this is this was like some meeting awards or something. This was January 17th of this year. So before the mask thing came about, that's when those were taken. And then this was taken in February, sunset, chuck in the yard. And then, like I said, one I just played was this month on the 6th. Everybody with, I'll play it one more time. Everybody with mask on. That must be a driver, the one that's in the so yeah, that's the VP that doesn't have a mask on, but the other one that's got on the safety vest. He could be a driver. I don't know, we're probably working in the office. And then you'll see Junior right there. That's Junior. So he's one filming it from his phone. And then this is the troll comment right there, tip where my finger is, that somebody said, yeah, ain't nobody. But the vice president says the one ain't got a mask on. But he just probably didn't have it on right then and well, because that was a quick recording. So after Junior finished recording that, he probably did put the mask on. It just wasn't around his face. So he probably got a mask over there in his actual office. So, like I said, that was just one quick recording, you know. Everybody has mask on, but one person. Wow. Well, like I said, that was for 5 seconds. So I don't know. I just played it and I read the comment of where the person said that there's a jerk without a face mask. So I don't know. I don't know. It was just that moment right then and there. You see, he didn't have one visible around him. I don't know. Maybe it was in his lap. I don't know. I don't know. But he still works there, so I mean, shoot, I'm pretty sure maybe Junior would have probably told him, say, hey, you need to have a mask on. I don't know. I don't know what the rules are over there. I know as far as the rules are to say, yeah, ain't no more than 10 people can come in here. And to be practicing social distancing like that and sit away from everybody else. That's all I'm saying. So that's why I said I could imagine if I was still on the road working for them or whoever else to this day with this going on, and to be told via the Qualcomm or Blue Tree system, hey, where's your mask? Wear your mask. You know what I mean? They tell your dispatcher, wear your mask, put your mask on. You know what I mean? So all that kind of stuff. Oh, let me go back to charging my tablet back up. So that's what's going on over there in Navajo right now. So Swift the same, Prime, all of them. Well, actually, you know what? No, I take that back. Because the videos I've seen from Prime that they did recently, ain't nobody got a mask on over there. But yet they talking on camera. I don't know if people can hear people well through a mask as a like a dental surgeon or something. I ain't used to that though. So when I first put it on, when I went to get my physical done, that I was like, "Can y'all hear me through this mask?" Because I ain't used to having a mask on, people to hear me or what have you. And they was like, "Yeah, we can hear you." Because I was like, I feel, you know what I'm saying, uncomfortable and just as if I can't hear myself, you know what I mean, with the mask on. So, and then like when the actual, you know what I mean, doctor came in to do the rest of my test, you know, automatically they got to have on surgical masks because they work in such environment. You know, even when I had the flat tire, taking it to Firestone and getting another tire replacing that one, you had them people in there with masks on, you know, and I got gloves too. So, okay, so I've been on here now for an hour and 5 minutes. That's good. Everybody has masks on, but one person. Oh wait, Freddie. I was just finishing up Brother Z's premiere. Let me turn it back up a little bit. I already liked it and shared it out. But yeah, appreciate y'all for hanging through in here with me. What Mrs. Sarah's dog name was again? Oh, Nicholas. So it's a male dog. I don't know as far as a breed, but but she was saying she's on home time with her husband and brothers have a contract with FedEx now, so they're out staying busy. See, LoShawn has a contract with UPS, not FedEx. When he last did the live beginning of this month, not last month, beginning of this month. And they people thought, oh, he was going out of business and seeing coming. Like, no, his LLC is not going out of business. PMG at all is not going out of business. He was saying about other carriers and places in general to go out of business because of being on lockdown as is for months. That everything is real ugly right now. You know. All right, I'm gonna move my laptop back to my uh regular position over by the couch because I'm not getting the breeze over here by the fan, so it's still hot. But yeah, I'm keeping this live stream running. It's not like this is a Zoom presentation or anything like that. I mean, not presentation. Zoom Zoom streaming app. Not well, yeah, streaming app for conference. Even with that, using that, you don't necessarily have to show your face on it. I only did the very first time using it, but the last few times, excuse me, now last week, and now the rest of the semester next month, I don't have to. I can continue not to show my face, and I can mute the audio, you know, anytime I want to. 'Cause I don't, you know, what I mean, necessarily have to say anything unless if somebody asks me something, question, or you know, from our instructor, um, what have you, then I'll buzz in. But that's pretty much it, or pretty much that. Whew, started hot. But congratulations to brother JL from back in December for getting monetized, and to the rest that have already been monetized or are about to be monetized. You said you signed up for monetization though, right, Sunshine? Did I miss that comment? Because you said you're not monetized. But I don't know if I asked if you did sign up for it. And I been knew that bot had signed up for it because of tiling her strings back then. How many hours she had left till monetize? Oh, till monetization. Uh oh, you talking about on the wall? Appreciate that. That's the first time in any of my live feeds I get complimented. Yeah, get complimented for that. My mother bought that. There's one there. Let me see if I can show you the other ones. There's one there. This one's above the TV, well, next to it. And then this one next to the patio door right there. So there's three total. Everything else we have like for like calendars and stuff has the Obamas on it. But yeah, I appreciate that. So I think she got them from Big Lots. So like when I go live like this, that's what you'll see in the background is this one. You won't see the other ones because like I said, they're facing in the opposite direction. And just like when I was using Zoom to show my face, yeah, you will see that. But I won't have the camera on, because I don't necessarily have to have people see me, in the Zoom live feed, for class. I signed up. They said I signed up. They said I signed up. They said they let me know. Yeah, they'll let you know once you reach 4,000. That's what Avanti was saying. I like art. Okay. You got art or something on your channel? Cause I don't know if you have, but yeah, you know who Turtle Creativity is, right? Talking about Diet. Because that's what the channel is based off of. Arts and crafts. Oh yeah, appreciate that. Okay, so you know who she is, yeah. Like I said, she's a mod over here. Okay, yeah, she's a mod over here. She last was here when I did my how to become a YouTube content creator back in February of this year or March. I don't have art on my channel. Oh, okay. Um, do you do art like paint or anything like that? Like what is it? Mozart and them. I like art though. My mom is an artist. Oh, okay. Well, you should add that to your channel. I mean, uh, whose channel name I saw was that Terrell's artwork? He came in Laricia's chat last Friday. I think it was her chat. Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Like when they go live, and like when Avanti used to go live to get monetized, they would get different people. You know what I'm saying, from all communities come in there. I think on behalf of growth channels though, that's the thing. See, my channels. I mean, my lives aren't titled growth streams or growth channels, or I mean, my lives aren't titled growth streams. So I don't get that kind of audience of people to come in and what I'm saying, be spared up and saying, yeah, let's go, let's grow. I don't get anything like that because I don't title it that. That's people overseas, that's international YouTubers that do that. So like she used to. Wait, my mom would let me show her artwork. My mom would let me show her artwork right now. She's not ready to do art. Oh, okay. But I'm saying, you can, you could do artwork and show us, if you want. It's totally up to you. Bot, you still in here? Appreciate Brother Z for stopping by. She probably is just running me, like I said, with both channels. Stock girl, nice to meet you. I appreciate like number 7. So now see, that's 3 emojis, and they say that we can't use no more than 2. But am I tripping off of that? No. So how is that? How is that right there considered spam? I would see. That's what I'm saying. If I would see a spam to be, okay, because you clearly okay, like where it says you can only type up to 200 characters as a message. But yeah, that's spam. That's considered spam if you type up to 200 characters in the chat. I don't get it. So ain't no need to delete that because what's wrong with those three thumbs up emojis? I don't see nothing wrong. So I ain't tripping off of it. But again, nice to meet you. Thank you for stopping by and giving yourself a like. I don't know if you can share this out if you have more than 1K. Because now the new stupid thing is that we don't have go to channel as an option. They didn't remove that 2 weeks ago. And now having to drop a person's link and copy it in the chat. Good idea about me doing art. I may come up with something. Okay. Yeah. See, watch this. I can't go to the person's channel, even as a host. I can't go to the person's channel. It just gives me the option to report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user on this channel, and add as a mod. I'm clicking on Stock Girl's channel. I mean not channel, but the three dots under her name. Uh are you here on behalf of Avanti maybe by any chance? I don't know. I never seen you as far as anybody else stream like that before. So yeah, yeah, it is. That's what I'm saying. Why would people? I'm just saying in general to reinforcing these rules, knowing YouTube is crap the way it is. I never understood that. I never understood to keep reinforcing not to spam the chat. That's just personally saying like, if you're gonna do that, why be on YouTube? It's not gonna make it fun or exciting no more if you're gonna just keep regurgitating information. That's me personally. So just please, nobody don't take offense to that. I'm saying once again, I respect everybody else's channel I come into, that want to follow suit and all that. But enough is enough. And like I said earlier in my deleted stream, there's a couple brothers, Booty Mayfield and them, they're old school YouTubers. And they don't even do this live feed premieres and none of that. They just stick to regular uploads and go from there. Okay, the premiere just ended. And go from there. And I have to keep saying, don't spam the chat. That's not gonna make it fun of a channel to go to and try to interact with people. But don't get me wrong. At the end of the day, I will pick them over stupid Nightbot. That's just me. I'll pick them over stupid Nightbot and all the other chat bots. I don't get down like that. Comment down below. Great game. Great game, brother. See. Now I'm putting one thumbs up emoji on the comment. That's it. One thumbs up emoji. Edit that out. All right, now back to my screen. Pull that up. I feel that way about the emojis, and I try to stick to the rules. But yeah, I understand that. I understand it's hard, but it's just aggravating though. Every time you go to a person's channel, and as a host, they keep repeating the same information over and over again. But they're only doing it because we got new YouTubers to this day that want to be content creators and don't know what's going on with YouTube. And I try to explain to them. I said, only thing you really need to know is FTC and COPPA. That's it. Because it'll show up on your channel asking you, does your channel meant for kids? Does it have kids in it? That's all you really need to know. All that spamming stuff is not new. That's old. Even when I became a content creator, like I said, as of last year, that's all that's been going on. Saying we can't say sub, we can't say grab, we can't say smash. But yeah, you got some mods in blue that has said it, and I'm like, okay, I can't say it, but I'm not a mod. I'm in gray. That goes for everybody in the chat, whether they're blue or gray. Respect the host's rules. That's all I'm saying. Hey, Joanna, how you doing? Thank you for hitting the like button. That's 8 now. So now I'm letting my laptop charge because I'm at 54%. But I'll reach another 2 hours on this one. So, but yeah, I just never understood. Yeah, that's I appreciate it. Okay, you put two emojis in there, so but it don't matter to me. So you can put as many emojis as you want. I mean, as far as to get your point across, but uh, y'all know who Keto Girl? Hey, Shauna. Um, you know who Keto Girl is, right, Sunshine? She told me personally that in her live feeds of love streams, she'll allow people to spam up her chat by putting as many emojis as you want. Because you can only, like I said, put 200 characters in the chat. But yeah, oh, that's supposed to get your channel or stream taken down if you spam up the chat. Really? Oh, I mean, as far as getting reported for music, like you were saying earlier. Did you hit the like, Shauna? Because Joanna just hit the like. That'd be 9 likes total. I went. This is my second live feed for the day because my other one just did. I had to delete. Appreciate it. I had to delete it. So, but welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? Wait, you 2 hours ahead of me, right? Up there in Newfoundland. Okay, because you told me what last week you was in bed and it was late up there. I'm talking about on Hangouts. I deleted the Hangouts app on my phone a couple months ago because I wanted to save storage space on there. So I have it only on here on the laptop in my Gmail for emails and messages. Yeah, but yeah, Sunshine, you know who the keto girl is? I met her in Sexy Coleman's stream beginning of this month. Otherwise, I would have met her from elsewhere, from Adam. Just so y'all know, I'm not big yet also on IG either. So, but I'm currently what at 200 followers on there, and I've done like probably now over 200 posts on there. So, but next month on my 29th birthday on the 16th, I'll um I'll reach 1 year of being I'll celebrate a 1 year anniversary of me being an Instagrammer. I just out the you just got off the you just got off the phone with your friend? Okay. Your friend Chase? Yeah, I can do that. Boy, you should try TikTok. I had close to Really? Larissa told me a while back it's hard to get followers on TikTok. That's the only thing I do not have yet. I just got kicked like 2 months ago, but kick is old. All of y'all on TikTok? You on TikTok too, Joanna? Wow. How about you, Sunshine, if you're still in here listening? Uh, but yeah, Larissa told me that it's hard to get followers on TikTok. If you can do all the content you want on TikTok, but it's hard to get followers. There's half of you all as YouTubers have TikTok. I'm the only one that doesn't have TikTok. Not really. There's a secret behind it. Do you constantly hit follow and follow you back? You'll get followers, and they're really and they're like really and they're like really quickly. Yes, I had TikTok for a long time. When did TikTok come out? I've just been only hearing about it as of this year because of the virus. I didn't know TikTok wasn't new. Yeah, Sunshine had TikTok. But you got TikTok too? Because again, if you do, I'm the only one thus far that doesn't have a TikTok. So maybe brother JL got TikTok. Probably Big Simple, Big Brother Big got TikTok. Probably I don't know. Brother Wise got TikTok. Brother Skins fan got. Angel has TikTok. Angel has TikTok. I'm not sure about. It's been out for a while. Okay, because Joanna talking about she had hers for a long time. So I don't know when Tik. Let me look up. Let's see when the TikTok come out. No. Oh, you don't have TikTok. Okay. People tell me maybe I should get it, but I don't. Damn. Let's see when TikTok came out. Didn't Tyrese say he's got TikTok too? When I was in his last, not last live, but the last live I was in of his, mentioned TikTok. Okay, so TikTok was founded in 2012. It's a Beijing-based company, so made in China. Uh, initial release date was back in September of 2016. So no, this isn't new, but it's popular now as is because of this pandemic. So what Joanna was referring to about having it for a long time, well, that's how long it's been around. But I'm just now knowing about it. Right. That's why I said in my deleted stream, everything made from China, including this Wuhan virus. Wuhan is the actual town name in China. It was called Musically before TikTok. Let me see. I don't see that. I don't see that anywhere. I mean, as on here, but stable release March 31st of this year. TikTok Chinese is a Chinese video sharing social networking service owned by ByteDance, a Beijing. I read that already. It is used. Hey, it is used to create short dance, lip sync, comedy, and talent videos. ByteDance first launched Douyin for the China market in September 2016. Later, TikTok was launched in 2017 for iOS and Android markets outside of China. It became available in the United States after merging. Okay, merging with Musical.ly on August 2nd of 2018. TikTok and Douyin are similar to each other and essentially the same app. However, they run on separate servers to comply with Chinese censorship restrictions. The application allows users to create short music and lip sync videos of 3 to 15 seconds and short loop videos. The app 3 to 60 seconds. The app is popular in Asia, the United States, and other parts of the world. TikTok and the users are based in countries where the apps are available. After merging with Musical.ly in August, downloads rose. Downloads rose, and TikTok became the most downloaded app in the U.S. in October 2018. The first Chinese app to achieve this. As of 2018, it was available in over 150 markets and in 75 languages. In February 2019, TikTok together with Douyin hit 1 billion downloads globally, excluding Android installs in China. In 2019, media outlets cited TikTok as the seventh most downloaded mobile app of the decade from 2010 to 2019. It was also the most downloaded app on the App Store in 2018 and 2019. In History Evolution, Musically merger. On November on the ninth on November 9th, 2017, TikTok's parent company, ByteDance, spent up to $1 billion to purchase Musically, a startup based in Shanghai with an office in Santa Monica, California. Musically was a social media video platform that allowed users to create short lip sync and comedy videos. Its official release was in August 2014. Looking forward to leveraging the U.S. digital platform's young user base. TikTok merged with Musically two on August 2nd, 2018, to create a larger video community with existing accounts and data con- consolidated into one app, keeping the title TikTok. This ended Musically and made TikTok a worldwide app, excluding China. Expansion in other markets. As of 2018, TikTok has been made available in over 150 markets and in 75 languages. TikTok was downloaded more than 104 million times. Wow. On Apple's app store during the first during the full first half of 2018, according to data provided to CNBC by Sensor Tower. It surpassed Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram to become the world's most downloaded iOS app. Wow. And then its features, of course, then it has cyberbullying and addiction concerns. Similar to other platforms, journalists of the it's just talking about the LGBTQ community. Users in purported effort to limit cyberbullying, user privacy concerns, national security concerns, censorship, blah blah blah, legal issues. U.S. copper fines. On February 27, 2019, the United States Federal Trade Commission fined ByteDance for one point. I mean, not 1 point, for $5.7 million for collecting information from minors under the age of 13. Oh, well, that had to do with the YouTube thing too. Under the age of 13, in violation of the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. ByteDance responded by adding the kids only mode to TikTok, which blocks the upload of videos. The building of user profiles, direct messaging, and commenting on others' videos while still allowing the viewing and recording of content. Fatalities caused by TikTok? What? I ain't gonna read all. The first death, October 19th of 2018. Okay, and then references. Man, this is a lot of TikTok information though. This is Wikipedia that I'm reading. So, but yeah, it's popular beyond Instagram. I guess Vine, because Vine was another one. But yeah, all of them. All right, where are we at? Oh, he's got brother JL's got TikTok too. Okay, I have mine now for about 2 or 3 years. Okay, well I read that. I created my TikTok. Oh, back in 2018, you should get TikTok. I might have to. Well, yeah, I want to still say about storage space because, like I said, I just downloaded Kick a couple months ago, and I use KineMaster to edit my video. KineMaster is like the biggest app, as far as I know, that's taken up. Well, no, because I didn't download it Prison Live Studios, but those big apps is taking up storage space. So that's why I don't want to. I'm trying to minimize storage space because I'm not upgrading by paying for it. You gotta pay. You gotta. They charge you to pay to get to upgrade to more storage. So if I get another device or whatever, then I'll have to do it that way. But I can like y'all's TikTok all the time on IG anyway because y'all convert your convert your TikTok videos to IG or using the video converter. That's what I'm trying to do with my YouTube videos, convert them over to IG. And I'll only use IGTV twice now, testing it out. You have Kick as well? Okay. Well, that's old. Kick is old. Vine, I don't have Vine, but that's old. What's another one? Periscope. That's old. Tumblr is old. I remember Tumblr back in what 2012, if I'm not mistaken. That was the last time well, not last time me using Tumblr, but Skype. That's the last time. I don't even know if I still have my Skype. Probably not. That's the last time I used Skype back in 2012. And that's the conversation I had in Tosh Times channel last week. Last time me using Skype, last time me using Uvu was back in 2012. You know what I mean? But yeah, there's still some people that use Skype and Oogle to this day. Yeah, that is true. Like she asked me, do I still use AIM and Yahoo Messenger? I said, no, I hadn't used them since high school days. That's far as doing I don't know, a live feed on. Cause this YouTube thing streaming is like a new school version of Yahoo Messenger and AOL AIM live feed. Now that you think about it, or when you think about it, I have been using Skype ever since May 2014, so you still use it to this day. What about Oval? Oval is the other one. Somebody told me about Oval in Skype, I think, but I haven't used those since. Okay, so you use both. Because really, all I've been using is Facebook and YouTube since then. I hadn't used anything else but those two platforms. Now, I've been had Instagram or my Instagram account since 2012, but I have not put nothing out since my 28th birthday last year. I only had Instagram originally just like Facebook to support other people. Same thing with Twitter. But Twitter came out in 2009. I've had mine since, was it 2009 or 2010? One of the two. And I was doing the same thing on there, supporting other people on Twitter. So before all that, TikTok wasn't even around yet. Just got really, but not the other one. I heard of it, but WhatsApp. I got that on behalf of Amy and Moore last summer, the end of last summer. I have that in my phone right now. So that's how I was originally communicating with her on IG, but since then I've been communicating with her on WhatsApp. But WhatsApp, that's powered by Facebook, I think. I disactivate my Twitter. When? Because I thought we was following each other on there. I don't know if you're still in here, Sunshine. If Joanna, you're still in here. Okay. Well, that was fast, right? When I said that, you put the two heart emojis up. Oh wait, you was laughing. I missed that. Oh well, you were saying about with China. Never mind. Okay, you just dropped the eyeballs in here. So, all right, charge this back up. I just activated it back in the middle of February, early March, but I may create a new one soon. I've had both a few years ago. We're talking about Skype and Oval? Yeah, you're still here. Skype I was using was back in North Carolina along with Oval. What kind of chips? Funyuns? Bob. I don't use Oval No, it's spelled OOVOO. I think you said, but I do use Skype to keep in contact with my friend over in Algeria. Okay, that's wait. Max Way saying maybe able to come. Oh, you talking about your husband? Come back to Canada by the end of May, so I have my husband back hopefully by then. Okay, yeah, I hope so too. So those are Funyuns. Okay. I couldn't tell because they look small, like baby Funyuns. One of my moms complimented me or you from on the wall. On the wall. Art. This girl said she likes it. I showed her the other one. I ain't never got complimented before about this hanging up on the wall, even in the other apartment. You know, because when it would show. I'm not gonna lie. Even when using the Zoom, you still will see it in the background. So okay. Oh, let me tell you what my watch time is. While you're still here running me on both your accounts. I I pulled up earlier what's going on, in Navajo with Junior and them and Senior, and they had a video April 6th a couple weeks ago of them having a meeting here in the office. It went at home, or via Zoom or nothing like that. It was in the office upstairs. Junior recorded it from his phone, but it was them practicing social distancing, wearing masks. All except for the vice president of safety. I forgot his name. The one who flew me back on Southwest. He still works over there. All except for him wasn't wearing a mask on at the time. Everybody else still had on the mask except for him. Here, let me show you. Hold on, y'all. This is the Instagram post. Uh, Junior, I guess, muted the sound, but it was a fixed post. This is the start right here. I don't know, but I can't tell because, like I said, they got the mask on around the face. I don't know. That's what I can't tell. It's probably the person. I don't know. She got the mask on. Right there. He ain't got his on. But like I said, he's sitting home. He still works there. I forgot his name, but yeah, he got the mask on for everybody else does. I think that's Brandon or whatever. They practice social distance. Now you'll see Junior on his phone. See? Yeah. But I'm just saying, he the only one ain't got a mask on. I'm like, but they see this comment here, sausage control or something saying, yeah, there is a jerk without a face mask. They're upstairs in the back room behind the pond. So that's the only clip thus far of them having masks on. These were from last year, from last December. From last December. Yeah, that was also in December as well. This was taken in January of this year before the pandemic happened. So ain't nobody got no mask on in need. This was in the yard. This was February. But like I said, this one here was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, but this one here was 2 weeks ago. But yeah, he ain't had a mask. If he had his mask, Probably was underneath the table, left, so I don't know. Maybe in his office. Yeah, of course, he probably got masked. I'm just saying. I should have blamed him for what that's what I was saying to them just now on the live feed. I said, there's got to be somewhere where Junior is saying, make sure everybody got their mask on. They're going to have a meeting. Social distancing and all. And knowing they got probably the sign on the door saying, yeah, no more than 10 people come in here. So, but I'm just saying, he showed and said he ain't got his mask on. I'm back, y'all. Hey, Ariel, please hit the like if you hadn't already. That'd be 10 likes total. Oh yeah, I was talking about my husband. Wait, that's another message. I do miss him a lot, but yeah, he could be back in Canada before the end of May. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, that's good. Because the end of the semester for me is next month too. So the chips was cheap. Okay. But yeah, how you doing, Ariel? Well, yeah, makes sense. I can agree with you, and he should be wearing a mask. Yeah, that's why I was telling my mother. I like, how does he not have his mask on when he, you know what I'm saying? They getting ready to have a meet. I'm saying it wasn't nowhere visible. So I don't know what's going on that day and why Junior. I mean, like I said, it's not showing. It probably wasn't his lap. Something I don't know. Like I said, that was a quick video. So maybe after Junior recording himself and everybody in there, that he put the mask on afterwards. So we didn't see that part. So he probably did end up putting his mask on after Junior stopped recording. That's all I can say. So, like, let's say next time they release a video or something put out, you'll probably didn't this time see him with a mask on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, Junior just recorded on a whim. Like when I did my post on IG, I didn't have my mask on right away. I was just letting y'all know I was getting ready to put it on, and then pausing it, and then continue recording, and then wrap it around my face. That's how I did the post. So yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know if Ariel can share me out if she's over 1K or not. Or if she does or doesn't do content like that. I'm working on getting over 1K. You're at 482 right now, so hopefully someday I'll make it 500. That's for subs. But did you sign up for monetization so you can get 4K watch time? And see, yeah, you can drop numbers in here. You ain't got to type out the actual word or the numbers and words. She lost her mother and her grandmother, and she survived a car and plane crash. Laura claims she hired the defendant to plan her 30th birthday party, but she was unhappy with her services, so she's suing. Defendant Shaja Casanova insists she did everything. You know everybody named Sasha? It's in Chicago. Oh, excuse me. Now we got on Judge Mathis. I had Judge Mathis playing on one of my older live feeds last fall, but it ain't never got copywritten. Only like if I return the camera to the screen, to the TV, yeah, probably. But I mean, not as far as hearing the sound in the background.
This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may now be seated.
All right, so Jaja and I met like about 10 years ago. We met like in a
I'm
club,
uploading a
like
video
close
tomorrow.
to-
If you get an
and like
notification,
Jaja, she's an entrepreneur, so she's done different things. She's sold
Okay.
t-shirts, and at
I'll
the
do
time
that.
She was
Thanks for letting me know.
Service manager thing, and like everything that she did, I would support her for. And so her most recent thing was event planning.
I got 10 more minutes to reach 2 hours again.
Yeah,
So
great.
I'm still leave this running.
She had like this women's empowerment thing. It was really cool.
Do you have it every year?
Yeah, so I own a women's event space in Chicago called Studio G. So we're all about like women empowerment. It's the first co-working space for women in Chicago. So yep.
So I'm originally from Chicago. 2 years ago, I moved to Atlanta, and so over the past 2, 3, like technically like 4 years, I have lost my mother, lost my grandmother, lost my best friend the night I lost my mother, got in a plane crash and a car accident. When my 30s, I'm still here. Yes. For my 30th birthday, October 31st, I was like, I am burying everything that happened to me, all the bad stuff. I'm getting rid of it. I planned a death to my 20s, Lauren's 30th birthday event. I hit up Jaja and I'm like, this is my idea. This is the date I picked, November 1st. Do you want, I know you're busy. Do you want to do it? She's like, yes, this is right up my alley. I'm so down. I didn't think that it was going to end in us getting in an argument.
Okay, let's get to her background on everything.
She did ask me to do her 30th birthday party. I told her, no problem, I would do it. I asked her, just like I asked every single one of my clients, what is your budget? She told me, girl, I don't have a budget. This is my big 30th birthday party. Like, I want to go all out. I've been saving for this and everything like that. I said, okay, cool.
No, see that woman, they tell you she don't have a budget.
She really did say that. She really did say that.
Definitely did that.
It
was 5,000
on
budget.
the agreement and
yes.
What did happen?
In the contract, it says $5,000.
Who has the contract?
I do.
See it, please.
We signed it electronically, and then afterwards, I couldn't, because I was in Atlanta when I signed it.
15% of the total budget, or 500, whichever is greater, is due upon execution of the agreement. That's to begin planning. I don't see anything that says the total cost.
It exceeds
I see
5,000.
1 or 3 pages, ma'am. You only gave me 1 page. Let's move on. She gave me the first page of 3-page
My father and
contract.
I both asked her for the contract multiple times and haven't gotten it. I first contacted her in July, and then we were planning it. So I told her what I needed, which was to book the venue, hire the caterer, get the decoration. By the beginning of October, nothing had been ordered. I asked her to get a bartender under contract, caterer under contract. I had a DJ. I asked her to get the contract for the DJ just so I can have everything locked in. Never got any contract, never anything. She was to hire a photographer, set up the car service, and do the cleanup afterwards. Closer, she's supposed to make the invitations as well. So closer gets. I'm like, she asked me, did you order the stuff? I'm like, I don't have an address to send it to. I don't have what exactly that you want. So she's like, okay. I was like, all right, make a chart, make a list.
Hey, Crystal.
That,
thank you for hitting the like.
I'll go on Amazon and order it.
That would have been 11 likes, but Ariel forgot to hit the like, but that's all right.
I wanted certain decorations because they're cute, or the type of.
Oh yeah, you hear it in the background.
So I ordered all of that.
I don't know if I got the notification if you shared me out because my phone is charging.
She says, "Girl, all you gotta do is go on."
I appreciate it.
All I gotta
yeah, I did. Thank you.
I paid you to do this. All I gotta do is show up because that's what I'm paying you to do. Because I don't live there. I'm having this party. All I have.
Yeah, I had to delete my. This is my second stream for the day. The other one I had 2 hours in, but I had to delete it at the end. So. For personal reasons. But I'm back on here for about another hour.
So then finally get the invitation.
Ooh, excuse me, get those 2 hours back.
Contract, nothing.
How you doing?
She
Again, thank you
like a
for
Airbnb
the love,
website.
support, the like, the share,
It was Pierce
Pierce back, yes.
all of that.
Well, she sent me.
I'm gonna be doing some Judge Mathis impersonations coming up, so be on the lookout for that. That's why I was telling some Chuck and Couple as a last
And
spring.
I will book it on Pierce.
So,
I don't know how.
but that's gonna be a separate video. That's not gonna be on the live feed.
725 plus 6888.
She definitely got a screenshot.
So dinner I'm having Domino's actually. My mother, she brought Domino's from down the street. And I said in the last feed I deleted.
Is that all?
And somebody ordered the Domino's
Of the
over
things
here.
you say were agreed to, but weren't there. This is very simple. All y'all fast talking, messiness, that don't mean anything to the
Yeah, messy.
Say it again. She was pregnant, right?
See, look, there goes the, wife Leonard right there. That's the first time on the bench. Right there. Right after his hair makeup artist Debbie that was standing right next to his bench. Now, as far as I know, the first time his wife is standing right there next to him.
Say it again. She was pregnant, right? At the time, at 57. Yeah, I'm 57. That's all I want you to know. What's wrong with you? You keep telling me you can't have no more. I grew up in Detroit, and I'm proud of where I grew up.
Wow. Well, I'm saying not as far as me ever seeing his daughter or his sons stand up there on the bench next to him, but that first time for his wife. You say you love Judge Judy. I'm just watch the copy. Well, it'll do that if I face it towards the television. But the last time I had Judge Mathis playing with just the audio in the background, I didn't get copywritten for it. Like the NBA playoffs of last spring, I turned the camera around towards the TV and I got copywritten for it, but not a strike. It just detected it, but it didn't strike me for it. So, yeah. My mother, she loves Judge Judy too, apparently.
Come on down.
Judge Judy funny.
I know Judge Judy's funny.
She's hilarious.
But like I said, I will be doing impersonations, so that's not like that can get copywritten because they're original impersonation without, playing Judge Mathis. I could do that too because there's still old videos of people that before this copyright stuff have recordings of Judge Mathis outside of Judge Mathis's YouTube supporting channel. Cases.
But Lauren's suing because she never sent
What you up to, Chris?
And she failed to provide all the decorations.
Larissa was in here in my deleted stream earlier.
Failed to deliver everything.
She stopped by.
But she asked for more at the end. So I planned.
And I don't know if you know who Sunshine People, but she came in here.
Okay.
Or she was in here earlier in this stream.
She had actually asked one of her friends to start helping.
Like Ariel just came in here.
To help me with my party.
Or just
10 days before the party. We talked. I'm like, I ordered all this stuff to Jaja's house. I can't get a
and then Brother Z, Zero to Infinite,
Don't you get a confirmation?
was in both streams.
Yes,
So
and I
you
would
didn't
text
need
her
her to tell
and
you.
And Sonny was in here
I
too.
text her and I said,
A lot of people came in here on the last stream.
dropped off.
Right.
I deleted.
He did tell you it was dropped off.
Yes.
You didn't believe him?
I shouldn't have believed them because the week of my party, she called and said, this never arrived, this never
No,
arrived,
I
this
told her
never
one
arrived.
thing didn't arrive. You're lying.
No, it was 3 things that didn't arrive and more.
What do you have there you want to show me? All
Yes.
right. So everything is here except the.
No, that question was for Crystal.
This is from you, ma'am. I got a credit.
Know who
Canvas.
Sunshine is. Oh, you know who she is too? Is that what you're saying?
Return. She said everything but one thing. And this is what she says on here. If it was
Yes.
more, you would
Okay,
have said
so
you got
the
something to
text
say. Well, no, it was
Sunshine,
never more.
Ariel, and
Yes. The text message between her and her assistant, and I'm asking about more things that are, can you see if Jaja got this or see if Jaja got that? And she's like, I'll see. None of those.
Or you saying you know who Crystal is
There
too?
was phone calls between me and her because obviously after the text message, she called me and I told her repeatedly that Everything got there except for the grid. Did you ever get a refund for that? No. Okay, guess what? You're lying and I have proof. Okay, here you go. These are all her refunds. She doesn't know that we had her Amazon account that my assistant had, and we were getting all the emails. Yeah, here you go. Waiting for the stuff to be returned. No, they're also returned there. No.
Who are you talking about?
We're not
I'm confused.
What do you mean by waiting on the things to return?
All right, so I reached 2 hours now. 15 seconds to
And you
count.
get everything within 3 to 5 business days, sir. That's what it says right there.
No, I did not receive returns or refunds on everything. And then she asked me for $534 more.
It's not like the chat is moving by fast, so
Bought for the party saying
it's a slow
and
chat.
I'm like, but where's my I had straws. She said, maybe I left the straws at home.
These things that we're talking about are the decorations that you want your money back for.
I gotta rewind.
Straws at home.
These things that we're talking about are the decorations that you want your money back for.
Maybe I left the straws at home.
These things that we're talking about are the decorations that you want your money back for. And she received the items and didn't bring them to the event. Is that what you're saying? So
She told me she never got them. No, they were there. No, hold on a minute, Your
I
Honor.
don't know if she got them and didn't bring them.
No, Your Honor. Your Honor.
Let's hear from you, wherever you want to start.
Okay, I would like to start. I'm sorry, y'all. All those extra things that she put in there were just extra things that she wanted to add into her stuff that had nothing to do with the decor. That had nothing to do with the decor of what we had already spoken about, which is the picture. As a matter of fact, I have a video that I like to play actually of the actual event and how much fun she was having. She was twerking.
Because I'm going to make the best of any situation. I'm burying my woman. Yes,
you were.
I'm going to make the best of any situation.
Your Honor, like
the issue is the decorations,
right?
Right.
Yeah, right. So I gave her a list. And you can show them this if you like. This is a list of all the stuff that I asked her to order.
The sound doesn't sound that great in this laptop.
Quiet, ma'am. So how much?
Quiet, ma'am.
How much money
with a latency.
did this come to?
So that came out to
So,
about, I want to say about $500. I want to say. This is her.
With the audio on there.
But she's saying you didn't deliver it to the event.
Oh, I gave you everything. Everything got delivered.
But you told me that
show me where you ordered.
And it didn't. And it wasn't at my
Am I going to see him on the video?
The decorations?
Yeah.
Yes, the decorations.
Okay, and you're going to be able to tell me what's missing?
Yes.
All right, let's look.
Oh.
Because I had all of that.
Ooh.
So that's the casket.
Yes.
It was
Oh, I wish I could show y'all. Well, no, ain't no need to show y'all.
And then on the back, everything was like people could sit down, they could talk about, how she was in her 20s and kind of do all that. As you know, so then I made her a custom.
Trying to stick to my diet and seeing you eat pizza, man. My bad.
Do you have a list?
Yeah.
She ordered it from Domino's.
You say were agreed to, but
I'm still trying to lose weight too myself. I can't help it. I still eat vegetables though. I mean,
you say the only thing she completed was the booking the venue and hiring the caterer. Everything else you want your money back. And it's all decorations. So you said she didn't provide any decorations. She's showing me decorations
that I paid her for, but that I didn't. Well, I wanted it the way I wanted it.
A minute ago, you said she didn't deliver it at all. Now it's she didn't deliver it the way I wanted to deliver it. What's your counterclaim for? $1,300. How does she owe you?
So they stayed there for 2 hours after the event arguing. I have
We didn't argue.
This is from my
So what is that? What does she owe you for, man?
So it's the $300 for the 2 hours that was still there, and then I lost this client.
Yeah, this is a funny case.
I have a great relationship with these people.
How so?
It's
because
silly.
they were acting so crazy. Lauren was screaming. They can hear from upstairs.
We were arguing.
They were arguing.
I were arguing.
She told me no.
All right, that's
you said
emotional
you act like a
distress.
crackhead.
What is the? That's enough, ma'am.
More.
You act like a crackhead.
What is the? That's enough, ma'am.
Judge Mathis in a moment.
He's too young to bust, ma'am. Your husband.
No,
Too young to bust. Say he's not part of it. Leave me alone. Talk to her between the two of you. So I don't have nothing to do with my wife. She don't have to come home. I don't know where she's at night. Now she want to throw this debt on me. That's what he says, man. He said he don't know where he gets
Ooh,
that.
excuse me.
He didn't say that.
And later,
What's your favorite food, Crystal?
She claims she's pregnant.
Pregnant?
Yes, sir.
Well, we asked that question. I think I asked that in the recent stream last Friday.
I'm 57 years old. And she's 57.
And you pregnant?
as an essential healthcare provider,
All right, this is the final segment of the first case. There's probably like what three cases total. Usually be like 4, or sometimes it could be 5.
but Lauren's suing
Because of how long
because
and
she
short
never
a case
sent out the
is.
invitations, and she failed to provide all the decorations.
So what about the venue fee? The 2 additional hours at $150 an hour.
So the agreement was that she would clean, she would take the decorations out because I do not live there. She was also supposed to get me a car service that she didn't. But we had to, my father, my friend, and multiple friends that were left there, we were getting all of the decorations out.
How much longer did she work to your knowledge?
She didn't. She left to go to her other night.
So,
She
Lord,
says you left early. Anybody have any
you're making up
evidence?
lies. They charged me for 2 hours because they were there acting crazy.
What does
It
that
says
say?
it from the venue owner, 2 hours of overtime at one time the hourly
Let's
rate.
see it, please.
And I also have
Let's
text
see it,
messages from
please.
her.
All right, you have your evidence proving additional 2 hours. So I'm gonna grant you your $300.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to dismiss your case. You handed me a list of things that said only thing she delivered was the catering and the venue. Then as we proceeded, you admitted that she brought all those things, contradicting what your own list you handed to me said. Your claim is dismissed. Yours is $300.
I'm lying. It says source and purchase decoration. You did not. You did not.
I don't know what to tell you.
Oh
I don't
my
know, I'm
gosh.
sorry.
You are a
You
con
want to come
artist.
here?
You are
Here
a
we
con
go.
artist.
Thank you so much.
You are a con
No,
artist.
you were the con artist, but you couldn't con him.
You're not.
Plaintiffs Anna Whittle and her husband Benji say the defendant is Benji's aunt. And she's always been known to cause drama.
Aiken, South Carolina.
Violent, and she once assaulted an old
That's
family member.
outside of
Today they're suing for the balance
Florence.
on a truck.
Remember stopping there on the Greyhound bus back when I was
after she got Benji a job at her place of employment.
paying
she got
transport.
caught stealing,
Yeah. Stopped at the Aiken. It's a small station.
and
It's on the way to
work.
Columbia.
Shannon's countersuing for harassment because she claims Benji threatened her.
Start with you.
I've known Shannon for about 10 years. She's my aunt. But as far as I've known all my life, she's always been the person to stir the pot and to bring drama along with it.
She's messy.
Yes, very messy. I know I've witnessed her throw a lighter at my uncle over just a simple
Well,
fight.
that's not messy, that's violent.
And made it look like a baseball, hit him for 2 weeks straight. I know where she's been in fights with people in the family and they've had to pull apart because it got too physical. And it's always someone trying to stir the pot.
All right.
One of the
And
first times I met her, she sat down with me in her living room and bragged about that she had assaulted an older family member.
all right, ma'am, you want to respond to these allegations?
Yes, Ben and Angie are very immature. I got Ben a job in August at the vape shop that I work at.
That's what's wrong. That's why she's so violent. Let's address that first.
I've never been violent. I do not have a violent record. I do work with elderly. I have 3 jobs. I am a store manager, and I take care of 2 elderly people, and I have a great history of it.
All right, what about the relatives they say you?
I've been married to his uncle for now 13 years. Not violent, do not have a record of any of it.
All right. And you were telling me about your background with the couple.
Yes, I got Ben a job at the vape shop because he was crying because he had not had no luck finding a job.
They said that stuff gives you withdrawal. Yeah, he come to you crying for some vape.
He did, but that's not all, Your Honor. I caught him smoking marijuana on the job. And I have
And marijuana.
Yes, I have evidence of that as well. He was also caught stealing, and he was also caught falsifying his.
All right, good night, Sean.
I have evidence of that.
Thank you for stopping by, chilling out with me.
What do you want to say to this?
I might cut the stream off after these cases go off because I already reached my 2-hour mark.
The store, and I was told that I could smoke it.
I don't really want to be on
so
here.
I was smoking on the front porch.
Legal where?
Another hour, but
That doesn't have THC.
I mean, yeah, those that go to bed, some that'll still stay up. I don't know, but
You are over 21.
that's depending on the time zones they live
All
on.
right.
The other stuff stealing from the shop, no, I did not steal. And the time cards, I kept scratching out my time cards where she would write down that she
You still
was
work there or were you fired?
No, I quit because
We
I
can
was
talk
told I'm
tomorrow.
not allowed to use the restroom without
That's
calling
fine.
and asking for permission. I was not allowed to bring a lunchbox, book bag. Only thing I was allowed to bring was a cell phone and vape. That was the
You
only
couldn't
thing.
bring lunch,
No.
but you could bring a vape.
Yes, and I also
What
didn't have
place
a
is
lunch
this?
break.
The vape shop, obviously. Okay.
Honor, that's incorrect.
And
He was bringing a book bag in with selling merchandise out of it, and I asked him to not bring the book bag into the store anymore because he was stealing, and we had did inventory, and it's there. It's proof.
Let's get to the truck you're suing about.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I was suing about the truck because on August 26th, we agreed to sell the truck to my uncle who I thought was buying it. On that day, I was at work, so my wife was there. They test drove the truck previously 2 times. Her and my uncle both did. There was problems with the truck. It's a 1997 Chevy Silverado. It's an older truck. They knew problems were wrong with it, and they still agreed to purchase it. On the day, me and her had a verbal agreement of $750 this week, $750 next week. She even showed me where my uncle's check came into the bank, so she could prove they'd have the money. Next, when they go to sell it, she writes out a different contract that says weekly payments, but doesn't state the amount.
Did you sign it?
I wasn't there.
All right. Who has a copy?
I have a copy of it with his wife's signature and her father's signature and mine.
Now, did you sign the first contract?
That is the first contract. That is the original. That is the only contract, Your Honor.
We'll be right back. And still to come, a Judge Mathis moment you don't want to miss.
Say it again. She was pregnant, right? At the time. At 57. Yeah, I'm 57. That's all I want you to know. This woman tells me that you keep telling me you can't have no more. Follow me on.
Yes, very messy. I know. I've witnessed her throw a lighter at my uncle over just a simple fight.
That's violent.
Plaintiffs Anna Whittle and her husband Benji are suing Benji's aunt, who claims Benji threatened her life.
Okay, I will pay $800. Your name isn't on here, correct?
No, sir.
So that's why you are plaintiff too. And the second issue is what? That puts you in the deal.
I was the one that talked to him because when I would contact them about a payment, they
go with
just
this.
wouldn't do anything. They
Okay.
tell me, we're taking you to court.
You
That's
were
what
trying to collect.
And
all right. I shall have fine and use. I'm giving her $700 cash on August 26th. She wants $1,500, so I will pay $800 in weekly payments. That's what this says. Go ahead.
the first payment you ever got from them was on almost a full month later, September 25th, and it was only $20. And we didn't agree to that.
What have you received since then?
No.
When you've asked her the last time, that's when she said, just take me to court.
They told me that several times.
Did she give you a reason?
Because they're not going to pay me.
They said they will not pay us a dime.
Just
They
don't have it. Ma'am, let me hear from you.
Honor, I have a picture right here where he was texting and we gave him $325. He would not give us a receipt for it.
But you gave it to him.
My husband gave it to him.
I haven't seen her husband at all. And I haven't gotten $325.
His husband, but it is, and he puts $325 as a picture.
And read the first part. It says where he's been tripping for the last 45 minutes.
So, sir, what do you say to this?
I haven't met him or get any money from him at all. The only money we've gotten is this right here.
And his name is not on the contract.
No, the only money we've gotten.
Show me your response that discusses the amount due. All I see is saying he's been tripping, and he shows a picture of some money. Tell me the conversation where you said, yep, you paid it. I know you paid it. Something verifying what he says is evidence of payment.
John, I also like to give you this. This is the receipt book that she
Receipt,
requested
please.
we buy for her to be able to give us a $20 payment that she went behind our backs and went to our grandmother to set up.
That is incorrect. I had to go through the grandmother because Ben and
We're not talking about the $20 payment. We're talking about, can you prove that this money he has taken a picture of, that it is associated with the agreement?
Here's some more right here.
Here, what does some more mean? Hold on. What does some more mean? What does some more say?
This is some more evidence.
Hold on. Pardon?
This is some more conversations with me and my husband about having to give Ben more payments.
More than 25, because you did give $20.
I did
So
give
we're
him
not talking
$20.
about that. So I guess I'm going to have to pay $20 on the truck this week. That's exactly what you handed me, ma'am. Nothing on here refers to that $325 that you claim your husband paid him. All right, go ahead.
I also have the text messages. The only messages I have between me and my uncle since I have my new phone since
Her husband.
Yes, since October 13th. These are the only messages I've sent him, and it says in it where he says, "Man, carry $1,000 to Shannon and get that piece of crap you sold me a lemon. I can't even hardly drive. The heat and air don't work. It runs all the time. The transmission is slipping. It has no power steering. You ever drove a truck with no power steering? It's almost impossible. Please pay Shannon back. Get that clunker out of our yard, then lose my number." He texts me again later on after I replied to him, "I'm not going to give anything for that truck. You need to pay me what you owe me. Y'all bought. I didn't buy it. Y'all did. You knew it was messed up."
All right. And your only evidence of what you claim to be a payment is your husband, who is not a party to the lawsuit, showing money, a picture of money. What do you have?
I have the message right here where he's saying, "Don't text me again. This is between you and Shannon."
Let's see it, please.
And I told you where he's clearly saying he's not a part of it.
I mean, threw you under the bus, ma'am, your husband.
No, that's
Threw you under the bus. Say he's not part of it. Leave me alone. Talk to her between the two of you. So I don't have nothing to do with my wife. She don't have to come home. I don't know where she's at night. Now she want to throw this debt on me. That's what he says, ma'am. He said he don't know where he gets that up. He didn't say that, man. Ma'am, that sounds like you have a defense so far. Are you claiming to have paid all of it?
No, I'm not claiming
How
to
much
pay all
do
of
you
it.
believe you owe then?
I do believe subtract the $325 plus the $20 payment.
Okay, so you want to include that and then deduct
that does need to be
everything from
included,
that.
Your
I'm
Honor.
not going to include it because I have no evidence that you paid it. Your husband showing a picture of money might be that you might be threatening to put him out.
Okay, you need to
Because
exercise.
you have to work 3 jobs.
I am trying to
and
walk
he's not
around
bringing
stuff.
in any money.
Stretch.
So he showed
That's
you
what
a
I'm
picture
saying.
of money.
I need that too.
I got some money,
Yes.
baby. I'm bringing it home. You didn't bring that $325 home. All right, ma'am. I'm impressed to know that you work 3 jobs.
I am stressed, but I need
More
that.
of Judge Mathis when we return.
You changed it. I said, you changed it. She said, yeah. So
She went in my kitchen and pulled out one of my butcher knives. I got all the proof to show you.
Sound like it too.
you beating on.
And pulled out one of my
See,
butcher
Fred?
knives. I got all the proof to show you.
He was physically abusive.
You beating on her, jumping on her.
She began to punch me in my eye. I didn't want my daughter around that kind of abuse.
She provoked me.
Quiet! Judge Mathis.
Excuse me, Mr. Carrot. Heck, they'd come all the way out here just for a blurry photo of me.
That's a good one.
Wait, what's that?
That's just on the battery one.
Okay.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. Plaintiffs Anna Whittle and her husband Benji are suing Benji's aunt, who claims Benji threatened her life.
Your counterclaim for harassment is for what?
Okay, so I've got numerous text messages. This was on September the 7th of him threatening to come and take the vehicle off of my property once it was
Okay,
in my
that's
name.
not harassment. What else?
How
That's a
about
threat
this one?
of repossession.
Okay, so I'm gonna read this to you. Please don't tell anybody I text you. Anna, or it's supposed to be Anna, is going to be real mad at me. Please, Miss Shannon, I'm losing everything. Please, Miss Shannon, I don't mean to bug you. I just really need to talk to you so you will understand. Please, Miss Shannon, erase this and don't show anyone else.
I've never heard of a harasser saying please every other
I
word.
had to contact the police department.
That's not how that goes, ma'am.
I had to contact the police department.
About?
Because Ben called and threatened to come to my house, and whoever answered the door could get it.
When did he do that?
This was on the
And
November
what
the
did the
3rd.
police do?
The police talked with Ben over the phone.
That's not how that goes. When someone threatens you, the police arrest them.
No, sir, not
If they take it serious. If they don't take it serious, then they don't.
They stayed on the phone with Ben for numerous times.
Did they come and talk to you?
They did come to my house and talk.
Did you tell them you wanted to prosecute?
They said there was no need in it. They had a conversation.
They told you when a person threatens your life, there's no need to.
I got a witness for this.
No, I need a police statement that says when someone threatens your life, there's no need to prosecute them. I need to see that. And until I do, your claim is dismissed, your counterclaim for harassment, because all I see this man saying is please 5 straight times. Harassers don't say please. Your judgment is granted. Have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor. I hope you can get a job with that little settlement because you're so sorry that you cannot get off your work, that your wife has to support you. You know better than you know what the hell the truth was. But I hope you get that little $700 and wipe your with it, baby.
I hope you can realize how big of a fool you made yourself.
Oh, you
went
made
on
a fool by
TV
bringing everything on national TV. This is the only way you can get famous.
Plaintiff Elmore O'Neill Jr. dated the defendant for 2 years, and while together, the defendant told him that she was pregnant, despite the fact that she's 57. Elmore is suing because he claims the defendant not only tased him, but also threatened him with a butcher knife. Defendant Cleopatra Wilson Fincher insists she never told Elmore that she was pregnant, and she claims he's the one who assaulted her. Cleopatra's countersuing for the value of a wedding ring and 2 assaults.
Start with you, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I met Cleopatra about 15 years ago, and I just started seeing her 2017. And during that relationship, I didn't know she was married. Okay. And during the 2-year relationship, she claimed she was pregnant.
Pregnant?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All laughing. Was she so?
Like I said, I'm 57 years old, and she's 57, Your Honor.
And you were pregnant?
As a baby get out of here, you better name him Hercules.
So you weren't pregnant?
No, I wasn't, Your Honor.
Linda, she's here today. Okay. Say, go get her. If you can have a child, she keep telling me she can't have no baby. I want some more baby. That was the best time of my life. Sure. Say you did. So tell Linda I got a woman out here to say she can have a baby at 50. Linda younger than that, so let's go. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, like I said, at the time,
she told you she was pregnant.
Yes, sir.
See, hold on. Come on out, Linda. So, let's go to the hillside. No. Say it again. She was pregnant, right?
At the time.
At 57.
Yeah, I'm 57.
That's all I wanted you to know. This woman is younger than 57, and you keep telling me you can't have no more. Okay. Bye. She told you that.
No.
And what?
She didn't, Your Honor. I'm going to tell you what happened. She said, my doctor told me I got the kind of genes that could bring kids.
Did you get the name of the gene?
No. Okay, so
it ain't just about y'all at this point. Okay. Go ahead.
You're right. Okay, so I said, Cleo, I'm 67 years old. I don't have time for no kids because I'm out in the streets all the time. You definitely don't have time for no kids. So she said, well, Elmore said, I tell you what, I need $400 to get this abortion.
That's funny to me, Your Honor. That's funny to me.
Stay tuned. The case continues after this.
Are you stuck with a low credit score? A credit report and score that's causing you to be denied credit or pay higher interest rates than others for the same things? Then do what Terrence did and call the experts at creditrepair.com for your free credit evaluation and game plan to help restore your credits.
I started thinking about buying a new house, and my score wasn't where I needed it to be. I called and spoke with one of the representatives, and we just had a good conversation, and I liked what he was saying.
Just one call for his free credit evaluation was all it took to start back on the track to repairing his credits.
I'm seeing the deletions and I'm getting the report, so I know something's being done. It does make a difference to me.
At creditrepair.com, dreams do happen.
Thanks to creditrepair.com, I will be able to have a better credit score and get that house.
Don't let a low credit score hold you back another day. Do what Terrence did and make the call for your free credit evaluation and game plan to help get back on the track to great credit.
Call 800-694-0428. Attention, anyone on Medicare. Did you know you may now be eligible for additional Medicare-approved benefits, including dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drug coverage? Just call the toll-free number on your screen now to see if you qualify. The Medicare Benefits and Questions line is now open to help anyone on Medicare make sure you are getting the benefits you deserve. Just call 800-253-6310 now to find out if you're eligible for a Medicare Advantage plan that includes additional benefits like free hearing aids, free eyeglasses, free meal delivery, and free rides to medical appointments. You may also be eligible for $0 monthly premiums, $0 deductibles, or no copays. Just call the toll-free number on your screen now to see if you qualify for additional benefits, including dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drug.
Pregnant?
Not only tased him during a fight, but she also threatened him with a butcher knife.
Is that part of the lawsuit? No, I'm suing her for assault too. But part of it is for the loan you claim it to be. Yeah. And that's for the termination of the pregnancy?
Yes, sir.
You're saying?
Yes, sir.
Did you go with her?
Say, okay, when are you gonna do it? She never said. She kept telling me different different
She
days.
wouldn't give me the actual date.
She wouldn't give me no
All
actual
right,
date.
when she came back, at some point she came back and said, unfortunately, I wanted to follow through with.
She said the doctor gave her 2 pills. That's to kill the pregnancy.
To terminate
the pregnancy. Yeah, that's what she said.
I don't know what you're saying.
Okay, what's that?
Let me find out about this 400 first before we get to the assault. Ma'am, you tell me.
I started dating Elmo in 2017 when me and my husband were separated. Early 2018, me and my husband reconciled. He begged me not to go back to my husband. Not only that, upon that, he was assaulting me. He tried to push me down the stairs, but he said he didn't. But how his clothes got thrown up, I grabbed his shirt and the rail to hold on to keep from going down the stairs. He politely grabbed my arm a little bit and made like he didn't try to push me down the stairs. And I let it go. I should have called the police there, but I didn't do anything about that.
Okay, tell me about the $400 and about the experience that he's referring to.
The $400 he's talking about, he would have got a loan for, that was for him to move. He just moved into a new apartment.
He never gave you $400?
No, he never gave me $400.
Well, any of this stuff he's referring to, was it ever discussed, even?
No.
This the first time you're hearing it today? Nah, I don't believe it. All right.
She lied.
Go ahead. So, that's not the first time I heard him tell this pregnancy
No, he told
story.
the story. No. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I heard, yes, absolutely. I heard him tell the story.
Well, tell me about that. Tell me when you first heard him tell that story and what happened.
Oh, he was telling people that I owe him $400 for abortion. That never even happened.
When is the first time you heard that?
In September.
Okay. From who? From a friend or something? All right, what did they say? I need you to explain it more, ma'am, because so far I'm convinced by what he says.
Okay.
So it's your job now to convince me that what you're saying is more like.
Well, he wanted to tell a few people. He told my friend that she asked me, she said, congratulations. I said, for what? She said, aren't you having a baby? I said, no, I'm not having a baby. She said, well, Elmo going around telling people you're having a baby.
All right, and did you approach him about it?
Yes, I did.
I asked him, why is he telling everybody that I'm pregnant?
Lying to me some
And he didn't say anything. He laughed about it. Like he
I'm
always
not
do.
convinced of your testimony.
Right.
It's kind of scattered. Either you were pregnant or you took the
No, I
man's
wasn't
money.
pregnant.
Now,
And I didn't take
get
his
to
money.
the assault you're suing.
Okay, Your Honor, she came up to my house. I live on second. So when she came up there, she started pulling stuff out the totes, which I got stuff out my totes in my bedroom. She started throwing things around, started throwing clothes around. I said, get your crazy my house. She pulled out a taser and tased me.
Tased?
Yeah, she tased me. So after she tased me, I said, you tased me? She said, yeah. So then,
That was good acting.
so
That was
then,
good acting. Go ahead.
Your Honor, she went in my kitchen and pulled out one of my butcher knives. I got all the proof to show you. And said, I killed you.
I mean, what you have to show me that. Ma'am, let me hear from you about this when he's alleging
I
happened.
don't know nothing about no butcher knife. I don't know anything about any taser. He came to my house and jumped on me and told me he had an order of protection and a warrant for my arrest.
And you're counseling him for 2 assaults. Is that one of them?
Yes, that's one of them.
That he's referring to?
Yes.
Judge Mathis rules on this dispute shortly.
He was physically
Did his wife friend already come out?
Jumping on her?
That's what I missed when it first started.
in the bathroom.
Yeah, I had to go to the bathroom.
I just really, so you will understand. Please, Ms. Shannon, erase this and don't show anyone
I've
else.
never heard of a harasser saying please every.
You know better than, you know what the hell the truth was, but I hope you get that little
You know what the truth
$700 and wipe your with it, baby.
I hope you can realize how big of a fool you made yourself.
Oh,
'Cause
you
went
made
on
a fool by bringing
TV.
everything on national
and-
TV. This is the only way you can get famous.
Plaintiff Elmore O'Neill Jr. dated the defendant for 2 years, and while together, the defendant told him that she was pregnant, despite the fact that she's 57. Elmore is suing because he claims the defendant not only tased him, but also threatened him with a butcher knife. Defendant Cleopatra Wilson Fincher insists she never told Elmore that she was pregnant.
By name Elmore and Cleopatra.
Him, but also threatened him with a butcher knife. Defendant Cleopatra Wilson Fincher insists she never told Elmore that she was pregnant, and she claims he's the one who assaulted her. Cleopatra's countersuing for the value of a wedding ring and 2 assaults.
Start with you, sir.
Okay, Your Honor, I met Cleopatra about 15
Somebody
years
sound
ago.
like Jane.
And I just started seeing her 2017. And during that relationship, I didn't know she was
Like
married.
the other guy.
And during the relationship, she claimed she was pregnant.
Pregnant?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All laughing. What she's
So, like I said, I'm 57 years old. And she's 57, Your Honor.
And you were pregnant?
As a baby get out of here, you better name him Hercules.
So you weren't
No,
pregnant?
I wasn't, Your Honor.
Linda, she's here today. Okay. I say go get her. If you can have a child, she keep telling me she can't have no baby. I want some more baby. That was the best time of my life. You say you did. Because Linda, I got a woman out here to say she can have a baby at 50%. Linda younger than that, so let's go. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, like I said, at the time,
she told you she was pregnant.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, like I said, at the time,
she told you she was pregnant.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. Come on out, Linda. So, let's go to the hear something. No. Say it again. She was pregnant, right?
At the time.
At 57.
Yeah, I'm 57.
That's all I want you to know. This woman jumped at 57, and you keep telling me you can't have no more. Okay.
I was gonna say if she was there that particular day, she backstage just sitting up front.
I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Well,
She said my doctor told me I got the kind of genes that could bring kids.
Did you get the name
that's
of
probably
the
the same
gene?
thing with the kids, like because like how
Okay,
his,
so
I think it was Gregory Ramirez, one of the two, a couple seasons
right.
back,
Okay, so
did some
Cleo, I'm 67 years old.
it did some volunteer producing work anyway.
Don't have time for no kids.
And he had
So
did
she said, "Well, Elmo, said I tell you what, I need $400 to get this abortion."
That's funny to me, Your Honor. That's funny to me.
Stay tuned. The case continues after this.
Are you
Your Honor.
Penny. Defendant Cleopatra Wilson Fincher is being sued by her ex-boyfriend, who claims Cleopatra not only tased him during a fight, but she also threatened him with a butcher knife.
What is it that you have?
I got here's the knife where she left it at on top of the.
How do we know she left it there? How do I know she's the one that left it there? All right, ma'am, you tell me about the wedding ring and the assaults.
I took my rings off to wash his dishes and help him clean up. And
when was this?
September.
Mm-hmm.
I called him back after I realized I didn't put my rings back on my finger. My ring back on my finger. I called him back and let him know that I left my ring.
Mm-hmm.
He told me it was no ring there. He argued me up and down and said there was no ring. I didn't leave anything there. I said, okay. So the next day I went to his house. Before I did that, I went to the dollar store and I bought a dollar ring. And I did the same thing.
The exact ring, right?
No, it wasn't the exact.
So you assume he wouldn't know? You assume he wouldn't know the difference?
No, it was not no exact. Your Honor, it was not the exact ring. It was a different ring, and I asked him about that. He told me that ring.
Hold on, man. Let me clarify what you're telling me.
That's okay.
You said that you were helping him at his house, cleaning up, helping. So everything must have been fine. So your rings are there. You leave. You call back. I left my rings, honey. Oh no, you didn't. Suddenly he wants to steal from you.
Yeah, and I'm sorry. I apologize. Let me start this off.
Go ahead.
Now, my wedding ring, I left it on his microwave.
Mm-hmm.
I called him back, and I made him aware that I left this ring.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He denied it.
Absolutely. Then I said, okay, I'm going to catch this thief. So what I did, I went and bought another ring. This one I left on
a thief.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So when I called him back, he told me no, it wasn't there. He don't know nothing about no ring. He told me I was losing my mind. I said, okay, fine. After that, I said, I'm done. And I got proof because he said it on his voicemail.
Okay.
And I got proof from somebody else saying when he called and I told him I wasn't getting my property back, my rings back.
Let me tell you about the rings. You said you had text regarding the rings.
Here
we want to
is,
discuss those rings.
These are the voice messages that he left.
I left a voicemail with her husband to tell her husband to come get her stuff. I got proof. I got all the proof.
Where's his number at? What's his phone number? What's my husband's phone number?
Yeah, that's her husband's name right there.
He's getting on my nerves. He doing too much.
You got your stuff message. You can pick your S up. You ain't gonna like what it looked like neither. But you should have come and got your S. You all out in the neighborhood with N's and SAs. I already know about all that S. All the things you've been going through, everybody telling me about your line A. That's what I got. Give me my money that I got a loan for your pump A.
Your Honor,
No, ma'am. You said it made reference to a ring, ma'am. And I had nothing. You said this is where it mentioned the ring. Not one word from him about a ring, ma'am. That's enough. That's enough for both of you guys.
I got to where he broke my window
I don't know what to believe. And so when I don't know what to believe, then I must dismiss both cases. Have a good day. Both your cases are dismissed.
Thank you. Over with. I wish it was a way we could take a lie detector test. I know I got a little nervous in the program, but it's okay today. I'm gonna let God handle the rest. That woman is a bitch. She lies all the time.
He said,
She
"What?
is a very good
Habituous."
I have.
He's trying to say habitual liar.
He said habituous.
I wish it was a way we could take a lie
That's not a
detector test.
word.
I know I got a little nervous in the program, but it's okay today. I'm gonna let God handle the rest. That woman is a bitch. She lies all the time. She is a very good liar. I have witnesses that could tell you the same thing. They all know she's a liar.
She ain't no good liar because I know she's lying. She ain't no good liar. I can tell she's lying.
Oh, yeah. All right. That's it, y'all. I would have been the next 20 minutes to be 3 hours, but I only wanted to go for at least 2. So again, appreciate all of y'all that stopped through, and to the newcomers, even though I know who they are, Brother Skins, Big Heck, Brother JL, are all coming through. And the Sticks girl, the other one that she was in here too. Crystal, all of y'all, Maricia, but again, thank you for running me on both your channels, because that's showing as the only 2 in here. So I know as far as it's not lurking or what, because it'd be more than that. It was 4, but just dropped down to was Crystal and Sean that came and went. So, but good night, y'all, from my channel. See your channel. Salute.